what's up guys? Rob here. Welcome back to another list video. I thought this would be kind of fun to do. I went through my collection and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to pick out all of my favorite Part 2 horror films. Now, I have quite a few here that I actually do like. Some are good, some are great. And these are just my opinions. And I do have one rule. Is that they have to be part 2 as far as having the number 2 or the Roman numeral 2 or spelled out. That's fine. It has to have 2 in there somewhere. A perfect example is like The Collector. Okay, you have The Collector and The Collection. The Collection is obviously the sequel. It's the second movie, but there's no 2. It doesn't say The Collector 2, so that doesn't count. So that's the one rule I'm going by right here, is that it has to have 2 in it somewhere. So I have quite a few, like I said. If you want to do a video response to this, please do. I just thought this would be fun. My next video is going to be my least favorite Part 2s when it comes to horror films. So let's get started. I'm not going to spend a lot of time talking about each one because I have so many to get through. The first one is Hostel Part 2. I actually like this movie a lot more now than I used to because, I don't know, I wasn't a big fan of the Hostel films, but I actually like this one a lot better than the first movie. Here we have Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, which in my opinion is the true sequel to the original. Amityville 2, The Possession. Way better than the first movie, in my opinion. Here we have Stepfather 2. Even though I do prefer the first one more, but this one's still good. Terry O'Quinn is in it. Wrong Turn 2, Dead End. I love this movie. Hellbound, Hellraiser 2. Pet Sematary 2. I'm holding this up because I do not own the movie by itself, so it's a cool double feature. At least you get both movies. Tremors 2, Aftershocks. It's a worthwhile sequel. Better than some of those other ones. The Conjuring 2. Awesome. Evil Dead 2, of course. Chrome Skull, Laid to Rest 2. Jaws 2. Phantasm 2. Starting to lose my voice. Hatchet 2. Saw 2. I always talk about the Saw movies that I prefer the first 3 over any of the other movies. I think the first 3, I actually thought they should have kept Saw as a trilogy. I think it would have worked fine. Because there was no reason to continue it after they killed off John Kramer. The Mangler 2. Wishmaster 2. Holding this one up because it's the double pack with Wishmaster 1 and 2, so. Vacancy 2, The First Cut. Now this is actually a prequel to Vacancy, and I do prefer the first movie. This doesn't hold a candle to it, even though they did a good job with this film. Return of the Living Dead Part 2. This movie kind of reminds me of like Evil Dead 2, like what they did in Evil Dead 2. It's kind of like they're mocking the first movie. That's exactly what this one is. Insidious Chapter 2. Happy Death Day 2, You. I did enjoy this movie. It's not as good as the first. There's sort of a science fiction thing going on with it, but it was still entertaining. It did have things from the first movie that you enjoyed, from the first. But The Human Centipede 2, full sequence. This is a messed up movie, that's for sure. Final Destination 2. Quarantine 2, Terminal. In my opinion, this is better than the first movie. Way better. First movie, I couldn't tell what the hell was going on. The Unnameable 2. Predator 2. This is the 3 movie collection on Blu-ray. It's actually in the Steelbook here. So, get Predator, Predator 2, and Predators. Critters 2. I like all the Critters movies. I actually haven't seen the newest ones that have come out, or the one that came out. I'll just hold this up right here. Psycho 2. Nice collection to get. And I'll just hold this up. Child's Play 2. Amazing. Amazing sequel. Amazing horror film. VHS 2. Move these over. The Rage, Carrie 2. A lot of people don't really care for this movie. I love it. I don't know. I really like the tone, and I like the characters in this. And it does have some creepy moments, especially the ending. I don't know. I really like it. A Nightmare on Elm Street 2, Freddy's Revenge. Friday the 13th, Part 2. Halloween 2. Anatomy 2. The Dentist 2. Last, Wolf Creek 2. So there you go. Obviously, I couldn't name every single Part 2 out there. I'm sure some of you will come up with some more titles in the comments. It was just impossible for me to go, to list them all. But anyway, those are some of my favorites in my collection that I thought I'd share with you. A different kind of video. Like I said, the next one will be my least favorite Part 2s, in horror. And then I'm also going to do Part 3s. So like this video, I'm going to list my favorite Part 3s and my least favorite Part 3s. So that ought to be fun. Really quick, before I let you guys go, the whole name change thing, I talked to Bronco Juggalo about it a little bit in the comments. I basically changed my name because I was getting bored of my channel. I was getting bored of the way I was doing videos. See, YouTube is very, very restrictive when it comes to creativity now, because you can't use footage, you can't use audio or anything like that without getting copyright, so you're kind of limited on what you can do. And I was getting bored just sitting there showing the putting the I was like, oh, here's what it looks like. I was getting bored. I always want to make videos that I would want to watch, and so I know some of you still like the videos, and I apologize for that, because I took them down because they weren't really getting any views or anything like that. So I don't know. I just want to do something different. I want to make better videos. So I've been trying to edit a little bit and make them more entertaining and stuff like that. So hopefully you guys enjoy them. And I lost a few subscribers. I hate to see you guys go, but I'm back to movie review time. I guess that's what people like. I know people say, well, you should do what's happy for you. You should, if you want to change it to your channel. I do, but I also don't want to lose any subscribers that, you know, people that want to, you know, watch my videos. So I'll stay movie review time, and I'll still make, you know, new videos. But that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna make all new fresh videos for you guys instead of reposting the ones that I always do. Even though I have been reposting some videos that I made in 2014 on the Rob Ranch channel that I did. I have one rant and a couple of videos on there. Don't mind the title, because the new intro is actually the other name, but I fixed it. So I'm going to be cranking out some fresh material for you guys. And yeah, so I just want to thank you guys for sticking with me, for subscribing, and hopefully you're not bored. So anyway, guys, stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys later.